Good morning, Joe. You're just going to sleep? Oh my goodness. You are a night owl. Yes, it is. It's pretty windy right now. I would much rather be home during the storm, but it's one thing I can't cancel on is my daughter's marriage or wedding, so hopefully it's not too bad. I can't believe we're getting hit twice in just a matter of a few weeks. Yeah, it's been crazy. Oh my goodness. And then getting all my work done so I could be caught up. Unimaginable. So you're up like this every night? Oh wow, I just saw the moon through the clouds. That was really neat. Wasn't expecting that. It's beautiful. True, yeah. Yeah. Did you have a lot you needed to do? Gotcha. I did the minimal just because I'm hoping it's not a hurricane or a Cat 1 when it passes by my house, but It could be close. I'm on the turnpike going north if you hadn't figured that out already. Hey Alex, how are you? Thank you. Can you believe Jamie's getting married? Yeah, I'm concerned. I wish I was home for it, for sure. Alex, you stay safe through the storm too. And your little guy is so precious. He is so flippin' cute. Range. Oh, I see some rain coming. The size of the wind and all is crazy. It's already like all the way up the coast. The wind area. That's not the word I'm looking for, but you know what I'm trying to say. Well, looks like I want to get to some nasty rain up here. Oh, really? Oh, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Hey, good morning, silly. I'm so glad you made it to Branson. I am so excited for you. That is so cool. Now I have a direct line to our friend, so I'm so excited that he's planning to come to Florida. So that's very cool. But I'm so excited that you're there with him. Can you believe this mess that I'm having to drive to Virginia now? Oh, that tractor trailer is weaving all over the place with that wind. Yes, it's going to be coming my way. Yeah, so it'll be coming through Virginia. So I I don't know what it is with me. I went through Ian 3 times, and I guess I'll go through Nicole twice. And sometimes these tropical storms, lower hurricanes can cause more damage, like with the flooding and stuff, and even just the lower wind sometimes. It's just crazy. You know, Miss Charlene is right on the coast, right where it's going to hit. So keep her in your prayers. Charlene is kind of, I won't say direct, but pretty direct. It may hit right where she is, or is really close. And Sean, that's on here as well, he lives that way as well. So let's just keep everyone in our prayers. Well, everyone has heard of the Villages, you know, the famous place here in Florida, the Villages, where the biggest population of seniors. Well, looky where we are. We're passing through the Villages. Now you can say you've been there. I have the maid of honor and a bridesmaid is still flying out of Florida today, so I hope they get out. They're both flying out about 1-2 o'clock, so I hope they get out of there before the weather turns worse. I know the airport's supposed to close at 4, so hopefully they're out of there with no problems. I'm taking 75, and then I had to cut over on some back roads to get over to 95. And then 95 will take me all the way to the Virginia line, so hopefully traffic is decent and the weather holds up. People should be evacuating today, shouldn't they? Because it's going to hit tonight. I've only did this trip once solo. I've done it before with others, but sharing the driving, but I've only did this trip one time solo. It was just a one-way from Virginia to Florida, so yeah, straight through. I mean, I'm going to stop, as much as I need to. Plenty of potty breaks and take my time, but yeah, straight through. Got to be there this evening. Yeah, you're probably right. Are they having any evacuations on the Florida side? I didn't hear. I didn't pay a lot of attention because I was trying to get everything done, but I didn't hear whether they had any evacuations for the Florida coast. Hey Pam, how are you? The wedding is Friday at 4. But, as mama of the bride, I have to be there tonight because, there's itinerary tomorrow that I've got to be involved in. So at least it works out well. I don't have to squish my dress into a suitcase. But I'd rather be home for the storm, be in my house for the storm than be away from my house. So. Just passed a shed going the other way. I could live in it. I could have made a tiny house out of it and been happy. It was a big shed. Joe, are you on my Twitch as well? I've got somebody on Twitch. I'm assuming it's you. Aw, thanks, Joe. Take care. Get some sleep. Keep your guard up, and hopefully we do well. Hopefully the weather won't be as bad as we think. Hey Lisa, good morning. Absolutely. Absolutely. Go DeSantis. Thank goodness. I mean, Rick Scott did good. Rick Scott did good, but DeSantis has done very well. We've been blessed. Absolutely. And Charlie Crist, the only good thing that he's done that I know of is back when the Big C started, my daughter couldn't get her unemployment to go through, and he was her local representative, and she contacted his office and they expedited and got her unemployment started. So that was the only good thing I can say about his opponent. I was so busy last evening, with my flight getting canceled, trying to pack, trying to prepare for the storm that's coming. I didn't get to really watch anything, but I heard, so I was very excited. And it's actually good for everyone because everyone listens to what he has to say. We had a storm coming, a hurricane coming. So the airport, a lot of flights were canceled, and then the airport's closing at 4. My flight was at 6. And then there's no flights. Everyone's rebooked, and all the flights are taken, so there's no. They actually they canceled my flight, and then they rebooked me for Saturday, which didn't do me any good. So I had a feeling yesterday at work. I kept thinking I'm going to end up having to drive, and so there was a reason why it worked out that way. But I would rather be home for the storm. I'd rather be home while it's storming versus being gone while it's storming. So, but yeah, all the flights were pretty much canceled, or the earlier ones are booked. And I have a maid of honor and a bridesmaid that still has to get out on a flight early this afternoon, so pray that they can get out. The maid of honor got her later flight changed to earlier, so hopefully they get out with no problems. And then the storm is coming up the coast, and so it will be in Virginia, passing through Virginia for the wedding, and the wedding's supposed to be outdoors. So, I mean, there is a plan to move it indoors, but so nothing's going smoothly. Lisa, believe it or not, that's actually my luck every single day. That's just the way I roll. Nothing goes smooth, nothing goes good, nothing goes the way it should. And when I say that, I'm serious. People look at me and like, my God, how can that be? But I say Murphy and Mayhem are my two best friends. Yeah, I'm hoping everyone does well. Charlene is probably really close to the direct impact of, maybe even the landing of the storm. So hopefully she does okay. Oh, sorry you have that kind of luck as well. It's not fun. It's definitely a challenge. Yeah, and I think they have hurricane shutters, but I'm not sure whether they're putting them up. The storm is real close to being hurricane, but I'm not sure whether they were going to put their hurricane shutters up or not. But Slim's brother lost his house in the hurricane that just passed in Ian. Yes, it's going to come up to you, and you actually should be feeling the winds. You probably have some winds from this because the wind field is huge. I think 700 miles across. When are you supposed to start getting bad weather up that way? As in the rain, I guess, because you probably are already getting the winds. Early Friday morning. Well, the wedding's Friday afternoon, and it's there in Virginia, so at least there's a plan, that they've got the indoor venue. It'll be a little tighter, snugger, but because 120 people, but it'll all work out. And she's leaving it up to her event planner to call whether they have to move it indoors or not. So she was good with that. She goes, it's not on me. So that was good. Oh, thank you. It will. Just it may not go as planned, but it'll all go well. She's marrying a big Sicilian family, and they're wonderful. And he's got an aunt and uncle that actually came from Sicily for the wedding, which is very, very sweet. But it's all going to be fine. And it'll be fun. They've even extended the reception by 2 hours because they said 4 hours wasn't long enough, so they extended the reception. So it'll be fun. And thanks for the prayers. We appreciate them. Yeah, more dancing for sure. His family's so sweet. They had a wedding party the 1st of October for all the family in New Jersey that's not going to make it to the wedding, and it was so sweet. It was fun. I flew up for it, and it was just very sweet. So I know it's going to be fun this time. I think she's 35. And she's got a little boy. He's 4, so he's going to walk her down the aisle with her daddy. Yeah, we kept telling him there was going to be a big party, and he kept thinking it was a birthday party because that's the only concept he's got is a birthday party. And we kept saying, no, it's a party. And I think now he had to get his little suit, so I think now he's kind of understanding. He had to go get fitted for his suit last evening, and his mom sent some pictures, and she goes, my heart exploded when she saw him in the suit. And he just smiles. Oh, his smile's so big when he's got that suit on. He thinks it's great. Oh, he's precious. He really is. And we're a big blended family on my side. Me and my ex, we're still good friends. He's remarried and she's got 2 kids. And then it just, we all hang out together. We all get along. It's just really nice. So we'll all be together having a good time. So, and that's the way it should be. As a matter of fact, I'm going 2 nights. I'll be staying in my old house with my ex and his wife. We've gone on vacation together before. I think that's the way it should be. I know. I just wish that you got to get past the issues, because if you have children, you'll always have children together. That never changes. No, we get along. We talk. We're in a group chat, a group text. So we all get along. Yep. She has 2 kids, and they're like my bonus kids. So I'm actually going to fill up because I'm getting ready to go in some back roads, and I don't know when I'll get gas again. So, of course, I wasn't planning on driving, so I didn't have a full tank. Hey, Joe, how are you? I was getting gas. Thanks. Joe's the groom, by the way. Hey, Susan, how are you? Hey, Freedom Jeffrey. I missed a lot getting gas. Lisa, thanks for greeting everyone. Joe, if you're still on here, let Jamie know that I can't take any calls or get any texts when I'm streaming. So if she tries to call, I'll check in with her later. Thanks, Freedom Jeffrey. Enjoy your time here in Florida. Hey, Buffalo Wifey. I'll wave as I'm going through North Carolina. Yeah, there is a train that does this route, I know. It only goes to Virginia. Yes, Jeffrey, you need to get bread and milk. Be prepared. Are you going to be in the Keys for the storm? Is that where you'll be tonight? Yes, but it goes to northern Florida. I mean, northern Virginia, like D.C., Virginia, and I'm going to southeastern Virginia. This doesn't look right, but this is what GPS says. So I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, but Amtrak has been canceled here in Florida, so I'm not sure whether it would have even been an option. But too late. I'm already driving, so. Oh, Cocoa Beach. Yeah, that'd be cool. Well, there's a lot of trucks on this road, so this little road must be right. Looks like I'm going into Booney, so I may lose signal. A busy road. Yeah, I'm trying to get to 95 now. I was on 75, and then I got to take these back roads to get me to 95. Almost into Georgia before I get to 95 from here. Yes, you should worry about flooding, Jeffrey, so just pay attention. Slim and Charlene know that area real well, so just keep in touch with them. You're welcome. Sorry, all your time here is going to be with this storm, but at least you're still in Florida. Just look at it as an adventure. Whoop. Sorry about that, folks. Lisa, that's what they make GPS for. Yeah, I hate when you're going someplace and there's one-way streets. That's what gets me all messed up. Yeah, getting to DC is not hard, but yeah, in DC it's hard. They always have construction going on too. Oh, Lisa, that's very cool that that's what you're going for. Very nice. It's beautiful farmland out here. All right, Buffalo Wifey, take care. I'll be on the road. Thank you. Bye, Lisa. Take care. Thanks for riding along. Oh, I got in the wrong lane too soon. Well, we'll do this. Just a little detour. Oh, sorry. Okay, I thought you were going by too. My signal's dropping, so I might lose you guys. No, just clouds today because that's some wind gusts there. Goodness. I know you can't see the wind, but it's blowing. It's a pretty strong gust all the whole trip so far. It was actually cold when I went out to pump gas. It was very cool. Not sure what the temperature is, but it was cool. It's probably, well, it feels cooler, but it's probably in the high 60s, maybe 70. It just feels cooler because of the wind. think I'm in some sort of wetlands here. Oh my goodness, that was vaults to bury people in the back of that truck. I thought that's what it looked like, and then on the side of the truck, that's what it said. Cemetery vaults. God bless that trucker for doing that every day then. Thanks, Lisa. Appreciate you riding along. Have a good day. Thanks for the prayers, too. Appreciate that. Got low signal again, everybody. signal's really up and down through here, so bear with me. Hey, Amy. Thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Look at all the cows in that field. That is a ton of cows. Wow. Hi, Spinnaker. How are you? It is a great day. We've been blessed with another great day. I am doing good. I was supposed to be on a flight later today, but it got canceled, so now I'm having to drive to my daughter's wedding. So it wasn't the way I planned, but I guess the way it's supposed to be. It's about a 12-hour if you drive straight nonstop, so 12 to 14 hours. So with no stops right now, it says my arrival time is 5:46 Eastern Standard Time. Yes, I'm in Florida, so flight canceled because of Nicole. And because everyone was rescheduling earlier flights, there's no flights available. So I had to make the decision. I got to be there tonight. So I had to make the decision. I had to drive. I didn't have any choice. I'd rather be home because of the storm to be there versus being gone from my house during the storm. But it is what it is. Yeah, it would have been a 2 hour flight, but now it's a 12 to 14 hour drive each way. Yeah, the storm really affected it a lot. Nothing you can do, so I'm doing the best I can. Thank you. Thanks for staying with. Yeah, the signal's just jumping all over the place. still in Florida, so Florida Pines. What part of Florida are you in? And it is flat. It's a flat state for sure. It might be the highest elevation in Florida. I'm in Waldo, just in case y'all are looking for him. I found Waldo. Oh, wow. How did you do with Ian? You guys got hit really bad. Did you see Waldo? I caught a quick glimpse of him. Waldo's even got a library, just in case you didn't know that. So Waldo might be smart. Oh, wow. Well, that's good that that was a rental that it happened to and not your house. But congratulations on the home purchase and that you'll be able to move soon. That's awesome. I bet. I'm assuming you're not in the rental house now. You had to find other housing. And black mold is terrible. I lived in an apartment that had black mold in the air conditioning unit and was so sick for a long time. And that was a battle in itself. So, yeah, but at least you're down to weeks now, so that's good. And you'll so appreciate that new home even more so. So that's great news. Still a lot of people hurting in that area, I'm sure. Just because the storm's gone, people kind of forget about it, but there's still lots of people in need and hurting. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. If it's secured, that's good. It took me a long time to get over my mold sickness. There's a lot of people exposed to black mold and they don't realize it, especially if they're in a rental home or apartment. Because all it takes is a little water leak, something in between the walls, and there's black mold there and people don't have any clue. Yeah, I mean, thank goodness the bridge is back, but you're right. Sanibel it's a big ritzy place. That was my understanding or assumption of what it was. So most of them can afford to, rebuild or be, what's the word I'm looking for? Not misplaced. The average person can't afford that. And those FEMA trailers should have been there long ago. I mean, we're what, 5 weeks out? Exactly. I totally get it. I totally get it. Money speaks volumes. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's everywhere. Money speaks no matter where you are. And the little man, nothing happens. So Florida will really be bashed because we had the Gulf Coast that was just inundated by the Hurricane Ian, and now Nicole's going to hit the other coast. Central Florida will get it both times. So Florida pretty much has been very hard hit in the last 4 or 5 weeks. Because with Ian, it hit the whole state. I mean, it covered the whole state, and Nicole's going to be the same way. Oh, your mom lives here. Yeah, I grew up in the north. I don't miss the cold. I did miss the foliage. That I do miss that when it's the turning of the leaves, but I don't miss all this, the cold. And I guess being a snowbird is pretty cool because you come to Florida for the winter, then you go back home to the north where it's still decent, so you get the best of both worlds. I mean, those things are nice, and there's definitely things that you miss. I just don't know whether I would want to. Hey, Chaplain, how are you? Yes, I did get your number. Thank you so much. I saw it, but that's as far as I got. You are going to be heading to Florida? How soon? Oh, yeah, that fresh corn on the cob. Oh, my goodness. I could go for some right now. I haven't had breakfast yet. Signal's down low, too. Bear with me. There you go. There you go. And I like a good snow. I just don't like it once it stops. But while it's snowing, I would be okay. Yes, it is deer season. I grew up in West Virginia, so deer season's a big thing there. Is it just for a couple weeks here? Signal's low again, so bear with me. Thanks for riding with me. I appreciate it. It was nice talking to you. Have a great day. Aw, thank you. Thank you for my congratulations. Appreciate that. Hi, Randy. How are you? Minus 23. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That is cold. We're about 70 degrees here in Florida. Yeah, I don't know the conversion. All I know is 0 and 32. That's the only things I know between Celsius and Fahrenheit. Yeah, Chaplin is really not good. Not good at all. For all of us, unfortunately. You're playing hockey already this morning, Randy? So that makes it a great day. That's cool. Very good. Oh, wow. 70 plus guys. That's very cool. Oh, look, there's power trucks heading in for the storm. Loves rolling in. Gives me goosebumps. 100 power trucks coming into Florida. That's very, very touching thing to see. Knowing that those men are coming in before the storm ever hits to be there to restore the power as fast as they can. There's another truck. very windy. You can't tell, but it's definitely pushing me around. Oh, I'm glad you love it. Tell all your friends and have them sub. I do this when I'm not doing a road trip. I do this twice a day. I do it driving to work and driving back home. And I'm going to try to live stream my daughter's wedding reception. So that should be fun. And I can't say your name, but we're X and then 2X. My signal dropped. Chaplain, I didn't realize you were in Flint. Goodness, you went through all that water disaster that they had up there. And yes, it keeps cutting in and out the signal because I'm traveling some back roads and the signal's not real good. So it bounces up and down. So thanks for bearing with me. Hey, Brittany. No, I have not brought a winter coat. I didn't buy a winter coat. I didn't bring a winter coat. So is it that cold up there? Are you in Virginia now, Brittany? Brought a jacket, but I didn't bring a heavy coat. May regret that. I was lucky to bring shoes, because all I wear is flip flops and. Oh, well, that was a blessing, Chaplain. How sad for those people. That's just awful. Oh my goodness, Brittany, that is freezing. To someone from Florida, that is like feels like zero. I'm not sure whether I came prepared for that. It may be a little bit warmer where I'm going, but I don't know. Jamie told me in the 60s, so that's what I came prepared for. And I have to tell you, your little guys are so cute. They are absolutely precious. Oh, very cool. Yeah, you guys aren't too far away. It was a couple hours, I think. Yeah, because I ended up having to drive, I'll have to leave early Sunday morning, so maybe I'll beat the cold out. I miss the snow, but I don't miss the cold. Sunny and 38. Still cold for a Florida girl. But how soon do you think You'll love the temperatures here. Oh, thank you. I mean, I knew that was going to happen most of all day yesterday. And I kind of in the back of my head just kept thinking I'm going to end up having to drive. So I had kind of prepared myself. So that helped. There was a reason. That's all I can accept. There was a reason why I wasn't supposed to fly. So, or there was a reason why I needed to drive. I said this way, at least I didn't have to squeeze my dress into a suitcase. Now I got it hanging up, so that worked out. One positive already. Oh, yeah, it'll be good to see your dad. I haven't seen him in a long time. So, yes, you'll have to tell me some stories about these wild boys of yours. But they're precious. It was so good talking to you, Brittany. Take care. Yep, that's the way I saw it too, Gator. And it actually was so much better. I would have had to limit myself trying to get everything in the suitcase, and with taking my own vehicle, I took a few extra things. It all worked out. Even the place, the off airport parking that I was going to take, um, was even closing. So I was not even going to get into the parking lot. Yeah, I'm on my way now. I've been on the road since about 6:30. My tummy's grumbling, so I need to find me some breakfast. No, I'm not sad. I just needed to. It's just hard with my work. I was leaving early to catch the flight, but it's just we're so busy and so short staffed, and for me to have to then tell them I couldn't come in today, it was hard. I'm very loyal. So it was just hard because it's a hardship if I'm gone. I appreciate it, Gator Girl. Thank you so much. I agree, Chaplain. Absolutely. And that's why yesterday I accepted the fact that, the change of plans was a reason. Either there was a reason I wasn't supposed to fly, or there was a reason why I needed to drive. So, and I'm okay with that. It's amazing how far away I am from the storm and how windy it is. You can't see the wind, but I'm feeling it the whole entire trip. Actually, I took the turnpike, and then I had to take some back roads to get to 95. So that's where I am now. This is actually 10 interstate. Helicopter coming right at me, right over top of me there. Or I'm going up behind him, I'm not sure which. Nope. But yes, I'm on Interstate 10, heading to 95. And once I get to 95, then it's a straight shot till I get to the Virginia line. But that's just a long ass road, all 95 from about Jacksonville-ish all the way to the Virginia line. South Carolina is long, but North Carolina is even longer. Oh, look at those power trucks rolling in. Oh, goosebumps. Look at all those. Those are heroes coming in. Oh, man. Love that. Yes, thank you, Chaplain. Yeah, they are absolute heroes because they come in before the storm hits. Look, there's more. There's 4 more trucks. Man, I love that. Just it gives me goosebumps every single time I see that. They're heroes. That and the tree trimming, the tree cutting people, they come too. Well, that's a very confusing exit here. Almost went south and then I almost missed the north exit. So was that his problem, Gator? An abscess? That would explain a lot. But wow, incredible. But thank goodness he was feeling better. I mean, I hate to say it's a good thing, but it's a good thing. I mean, it could have been something so much, I say more serious, that's serious, but it could have been something so much worse. So that's great that they figured that out. And hopefully just with the antibiotics, then that's going to take care of it. We've got to start, we got to start doing the prayer stream more and on a regular basis. Okay, let's get over. Come on, buddy, this lane ends. Oh, I wonder why that is. Two separate issues or what? That's too bad. Well, continue prayers for his healing. You're welcome, Gator Girl. Okay, you're fine. I'll talk to you when you're back. Thanks. I'm almost to 95. 9 more miles and I'll be to 95. Love you too. Blinkers are good. Not sure why you're out of focus, or from my end, it looks like you're out of focus, so I'm not sure why.